Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dusk_Motion channel. Today I will be reacting to Matt Neff's video on Daniel Tiger when he hit his sister, basically mimicking Arthur's episode, as you can tell by it. Daniel Tiger rips off Arthur's worst episode. I'm miserable if you couldn't tell right now. I grew up watching this dude every so often whenever he would show up on PBS Kids. I didn't have nothing else to do while I was at my grandparents' house. Also, I have the fucking nose is stuffed up. Yeah, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm not monetized that way. But yeah, I'm about to go off in this video, so enjoy that. Let's get started.
Do you remember when Daniel Tiger got so mad that he tried to take a swing at his sister and then his mom?
Nah, bro, I would've got my butt beaten if I tried to swing on my mom. I ain't got a younger sister or any younger siblings. I'm the youngest of two. There's my older sister who's 18, and I'm 14, and I'm in high school. By now, I'm in high school now, so you know, if I had a little sister all of a sudden, and I was doing something for some reason, I guess. I don't know, maybe trying to set something up, like one of these videos, and then she knocked this over. I wouldn't try and swing on her. I'd be annoyed, yeah. But I don't think I'd hit a baby, fucking infant.
So mad! Daniel, stop. Hey everyone, so if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you already know who this little monster is.
Yeah, I keep seeing him on Instagram. Bro, looks stupid. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this like 8-minute video, a 20-hour video at this point. But bro, if I keep seeing this dude in my recommended page, I'm gonna get turned into a child by the eyes of YouTube. They're gonna say, no more Joe Bartolozzi. I'm screwed though.
Grow up watching Daniel Tiger, but a lot of you did, and apparently most of you wish you hadn't. Long story short, you all tried to warn me how bad this brat was, but I ignored you. And now, everyone and their brother has already made a video about Daniel Tiger, while I'm over here getting copyright claims from the Tibble Trolls. So as usual.
The heck is a Tibble Troll? I don't know. I grew up watching reruns of early Arthur and newer Arthur episodes, like, bruh.
Well, I'm coming in several weeks late to talk about a trend that my comment section predicted several months ago. I gotta start listening to you all more. I know I'm not the first person to talk about Daniel Tiger, but the one thing I haven't seen anyone bring up is the fact that the show's most notorious episode is a blatant ripoff of Arthur's big hit. I'm of course talking about the infamous season 3 episode entitled, It's Not Okay to Hurt Someone.
Crappy name is okay to hurt somebody sometimes whenever needed. Like if you're like 25 and some dude is robbing you in an alleyway, you shouldn't not fight back. But like, I don't know, fuck it. I have no moral to this.
Where the titular character gets mad at his younger sister for wrecking his toys and threatens to punch her into a blue.
Okay, Arthur didn't really have a toy. It was a model plane. But the reason why Arthur worked and Daniel Tiger doesn't, I've seen this clip way too many times. The one of Daniel Tiger, like Arthur, there was a lead up. DW was messing with his stuff when he was trying to make it. It took him a long time to make that model plane. And then she started berating him after destroying it by throwing it out a window. Like again, she's a child. But bro, I don't think I've ever thrown a toy plane out of my sister's window. She did it out of his room too. Why were you even in his room in the first place? He told you not to touch it. You're not supposed to go into your sibling's room. Like me, I used to do it with my sister all the time, but we shared a fucking room. Of course I was. Also, I was like a little kid. Like, it's my room too, back then. But now we moved after my parents got divorced, and now we have our own separate rooms, and fuck it, I enjoy it. But bro, there's a reason why he hit DW. She kept messing with his stuff. Whenever he kept telling her, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Do not touch my stuff. And then guess what she did? She touched his stuff and destroyed it. tell me there wouldn't be a reason why a child like Arthur's like 8 at this point at most. I think I'll put him at 8. Yeah, I'll say he's 8. Like, it's called a reaction, like a chemical reaction. Whenever you do something bad will happen to you. It's called karma too. Like, there's first off a starting point, a reaction to that point, starting point, and then there's a finish. Or end. Why did it look like I pointed at DW's butt? I didn't mean to do that, I swear, but yeah, start, middle, end. That's what happened here. And Arthur gets in trouble too. Like, he gets grounded, and also people berate him at school as if they don't know DW and how she acts, but like, whatever. But this is an infant. Daniel Tiger, a kid's influence is trying to hit. This is an infant who doesn't know any better. Also, it took him like I had to analyze this clip and stuff like that for this video so I can get better information. It took him like 10 seconds to build the little castle thing or whatever. And like, I don't know how long it took him to build little fences, but whatever. Like, bruh. And I keep seeing it. Margaret, which is the baby. I had to learn her name too because of how many times I keep seeing this clip. Her big head can't fit through the little thing, so she just pushes through it. But like, bro, you could have just put your hand in front of her and been like, nope. Excuse me, crap. Stop it, Margaret. Stop right there. Picked her up. Well, we just walked over the little fence thing. Picked her up and then put her on the other side because she was trying to get out. Like, boom.
Sound familiar? While many consider Arthur's big hit to be the worst episode of Arthur, Daniel Tiger somehow manages to do this exact same story, but a million times worse. So let's take a look at what's arguably the most violent episode of Daniel Tiger and see why hitting your siblings is wrong, unless they really, really deserve it. Also,
DW did deserve it. Also, she looked completely unfazed. She's fine, bro. She was like, that hurt a little. Then she starts crying and runs off. Like, there's no bruise, no nothing on her face. So, like,
make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can know when I post my review for Elmo in Grouchland, which will
what the hell is Elmo in Grouchland? But sure.
Be premiering on my channel on August 16th. Let's not waste any more time and delve right in. This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. Make sure to turn on
He ripped off PBS. So why can't I have a Patreon?
Notifications and help get this video to 5,000 likes.
No,
Daniel Tiger is building a pretend farm in his living room while his baby sister Margaret plays with a big-nosed heifer, which is also what Daniel calls his mother behind his back. Daniel says that
I'm sorry, I just found it funny because this is like a 5-year-old.
to take the cow back to the farm so we can quote-unquote take care of her.
Okay.
Daniel says they should put a fence up to keep the farm animals from breaking out and insists that the farm animals will pay for it all.
Oh boy, is that looking good, Farmer Daniel.
Wait, why is Daniel the only one in his family who doesn't wear pants? I mean, his mom wears pants, his sister's got a skirt, but Daniel's just free-ranging it over here like...
What about his dad? I don't know. I don't remember. Because I keep seeing like a handful of clips and they're always Daniel Tiger crashing the fuck out. As if he's Caillou.
Winnie the Pooh, the nefarious nudist, decides to complete his fence with a pride-colored gate to welcome every...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 seconds. So I'll say it took him 1 second to build every block.
One into the hoedown. Margaret tries to leave the playpen, but Daniel yells at her not to knock over his epic...
Again, you just stop her, be like, Margaret, stop right there. Go, walk over the fence, pick her up, walk back over, put her down, you're good.
Monument of gaiety, Margaret unsurprisingly topples over the tower with her big fat baby head, and that makes Daniel so mad. And there it is, the missing half of the Michelangelo of fist memes.
But he didn't even get to punch her, which I'm glad because this is an infant that doesn't know anything, unlike DW, who was very aware and was told multiple times, do not touch my stuff, don't touch my things, don't go in my room. But this is an infant. You didn't even tell her not to do it. You didn't be like, Margaret, no, wait, stop. You just were like, watched her break through it, and then you tried to swing on her. Like, bro, this infant can't even talk yet. This infant doesn't have any word capacity from what I've had to see or grew up watching. I don't know. I don't think Margaret was even a character whenever I was watching this from like once in a blue moon.
So you remember in Arthur's big hit where the episode spends the first third really building up to the titular punch?
Yeah, I watched the entire episode, pirated it. Yo-S.
There was a reason for that. It was important to take time to show how a kid could justify to themselves hitting their younger sibling, even if the execution was hilariously muddled.
I told you
Not to touch it!
We got to see how much time and effort Arthur put into his model plane, so when it gets needlessly destroyed...
Yeah, and then she starts berating him about it, as if it's his fault when he told you it doesn't fly. I forgot to mention that. He told her to her face, it doesn't fly. It does not go into the air. If you throw it, it's going to land and break. Not in those specific words, but he told her, from what I can remember at least, it doesn't fly. It doesn't fly anywhere. If you throw it, it falls and breaks. Most likely.
This diabolical wiener. We feel Arthur's frustration and understand why he feels that bitches deserve stitches. But while that episode made us sympathize too much with Arthur...
A little too much, yeah. Like, yeah, you shouldn't hit your sister, but like, bro... If you were around, I think it was 2023 or 2024, whenever... 2023 to 2022 to 2024. I think it was during one of those years, in between that period, that everybody started talking about how Arthur and how they were glad how he hit DW because he was a jackass, to put it nicely. I ain't gonna say what else I want to say, but like, it would probably get rid of any chance I have of demonetization. So I'm trying to stop swearing, but like, bro. But there's a reason he hit DW. Like, after the amount of stuff she has gotten away with, I would do it too. I would hit her. I don't feel no regret until I got in trouble. I'd be like, oh, what do you mean? I didn't even hit her actually.
Violent outburst. Daniel Tiger has the exact opposite problem. Here, Daniel spends 20 seconds making his
20 seconds? I just calculated off of the amount of blocks that were muddy. I was calculating 9 seconds, and I'm going to say he took a second for each block, which is not even that long. So that means he almost swung on his sister for 9 seconds.
Block tower, and then has a complete...
Like, I guess it would be a little bit more justifiable. Fuck it, that's not justifiable. That's wrong with me. Not justifiable. But I don't even know what to say. Like, if she destroyed all of his stuff, I guess. Like, if she broke the things, actually, I guess. But, like, she didn't even break anything. She just knocked it over. That's like me beating my cat after it knocked over that car in the corner. Y'all can't really see it, but, like, actually, yeah, y'all can see it now. Boom, look at that. My dad gave me that. But that's like me throwing hands with my cat because he was walking and that car fell off. Like, that car has been beaten and bloodied at this point by my cats, and I haven't swung on a single one of them. You want to know what I did every time they knocked it over? I'd put it back. Well, usually I'd pick them up, then I'd put them down on the floor or on a couch that's right behind me, because I'm not sitting on the couch, I'm sitting on a freaking one chair. And then I moved on with my day after I put the car back. It was never personal. I never hit a cat because of that. Like, this dude is about to throw paws. Because he can't really throw hands, he got paws. Loser. Can't pick stuff up.
meltdown when he gets knocked down 20 seconds.
Actually, I think about it. How did this man even put that stuff together? Probably took him like 10 years. Probably took him his whole life. Probably been working on that since day one. Like, I can't, but enough jokes. This dude has hands somehow, even though he's a tiger, but whatever.
Seconds later, like, dude, you can just build another...
Bro, just put it back together. And if it took you 9 seconds last time, it'll take you 9 seconds. Oh, wait. Crap, was I wrong? 6. Yeah, that's 9 things. Yeah, 9 things. I'm counting again and again and again, trying to make sure I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot. That's about to go into a construction site and wonder why I died after exploding it. Like, bruh, what did you... First off, that is poorly structured. I'm surprised it even took her a moment to get through that. Because blocks are not that strong, bruh. I remember I had childhood at one point, and now I'm me, and I'm a lost cause, but... bruh, it was not that deep.
Or blocked out, but no. Apparently his gut reaction is to beat the tar out of a baby.
Beat the daylights out of the baby. Just beat it. Like, no. I'm dirty-minded. I don't even think I'm dirty-minded. Just like... I thought of a Michael Jackson song, okay? Like, the moment I said, just beat it. I was like, no one wants to beat it. I just heard that in my head. Like, I said, the moment I just said, just beat it, I heard... I don't remember the lyrics. Even if it's wrong or right, just beat it. Just beat it. Whoa.
Probably should have worded that differently. Remember how everyone gave Arthur crap for hitting DW?
Yeah, even though they act like they didn't know DW was a menace to society. She was probably behind 11-9 day. Yeah, 11-9 day.
And pretended that they've never met DW.
But she's just a little girl. Saying DW is just a little girl is like saying a tornado is just a little wind.
Here, those comments would actually be warranted. Even...
Yeah, because she doesn't know any better. She's an infant who has no clue. Thanks, stop that. Stop it. Yeah. No, bye. No pets. Whatever. But this is an infant right there. That's an infant. Oh my god, my camera. That's an infant he's about to swing on. Who has no clue what's going on. Like, if it was like a 15-year-old who was like walking through your blocks and like destroying them, and you're like 5, yeah, I guess you could have somewhat of a reason to swing on them. Like, bro, you're old enough to know to not mess with me just because I'm a child. It's kind of messed up, but like, bro, this is an infant who is younger than you and has no clue what's wrong and what's going on.
4-year-olds could tell that Margaret didn't...
He's 4? No, that makes us 10 times... I don't know if that makes it worse or better. But like, even as a 4-year-old, I won't be swinging on my little sister because she knocked my block tower over. I'd be like, yo, bro. So annoying. And then I'd rebuild it. If she knocks it over again, I might just be like, bruh, I hate you. And then pick her up and then bring her to my mom and be like, mama. Be like Stewie Griffin. Be like, yo, hold this rat before I kick her into the stratosphere. Not gonna lie, all these dudes have punt-worthy heads. Like, do you see how round those are? Margaret's head looks like a soccer ball. Daniel's looks like a basketball. A little too inflated, but like, it could work as a basketball. Like, bruh. Be like, yo, can you just, but just like, go to your mom and be like, yo, mom, Margaret keeps knocking over my stuff. Mind taking care of your infant child? Being a parent?
...it on purpose. And even if she did, how can you justify hitting a baby?
Everyone hated that baby.
Hated a baby?
Hated a baby?
When you try
I hate ads.
But you can't get your finance class off your mind? You can just ask Google to dive deeper.
Mute. I muted it. I hate advertisements. Just don't look. Don't look. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
steps in to keep her psychopathic son from on purpose. And even if she did, how can you justify hitting a baby?
Everyone hated that baby.
Hated a baby? Thankfully, Mama Tiger steps in to keep her psychopathic son from pummeling his baby sister to a pulp.
Jesus.
And judging by the tone of her voice, this clearly isn't the first time he's pulled this crap.
Daniel, you cannot hurt your sister.
So after what Daniel just tried to do to Mark,
Yo, that's a reminder voice. That's the kind of voice I remember getting hit with whenever I did something bad, and then they reminded me like, yo, you've done this before, and I told you last time, do not do this. Like, bro, how many times before this has this man almost swung on this infant? Somebody call CPS at this point, bro. Margaret is not safe here with her psychotic brother and her stupid parents.
what do you...
He's going to be Caillou Part 2. This man is going to take over the internet like Caillou for the next... forever. Look at this man. Caillou annoys everyone for nearly an hour. Bro.
think his mother does? Does she A, ground him for life, B, ship him off to the zoo?
Okay. Yo, just ground him for like a month and be like, yo, that's wrong. You can't hit an infant. She can barely stand up for herself, let alone fight back if you start pummeling her.
Or C, sing a goddamn song.
Sing a song.
It's not okay to hurt someone.
Okay, but
This isn't okay. Bro, don't start singing a song when your kid is about to throw hands with the infant that can't fight back. The infant that... Oh, crap, I just killed that. Trying to raise my foot up. Like, bro, the infant that can't throw hands, if he starts pummeling her and beating the daylights out of her, she can't do nothing back. And you're gonna sing a song like, it's not okay to hit someone. Like, buddy, your kid's gonna get beaten first off in like 4th grade. Like, if they start hitting him, then he's cooked. But like, oh my god, bro, you're gonna sing a song after you try to beat up an infant that can barely stand?
is it not okay to poach Daniel Tiger out of existence? Daniel refuses to apologize, as he's still mad at his sister for knocking over his block.
Bro, I would spank him. That's what my dad did. He would get the metal part of the belt, bend me over. That sounds gay, but like, have me lean over, use the metal part of the belt on my bare butt as a child if I misbehaved. That probably helped with my trauma and, well, I'm like me now, but like, he was a bad dude and still kind of is, but like, me and my sister at this point just don't care and have gotten over it, even though it's traumatic. We have some trauma, but like if I had an infant sister and I tried to beat her, even when I was 4, my dad would be like, the fuck did you try to do? Fucking laid the hand on your sister because you knocked over your stupid ass blocks? Yeah, no, I'm cooked.
I worked so hard to make
You did not work hard. You just chilled there on the floor, just going, block, block. Like, bruh, shut up. You don't know a damn thing about hard work, buddy. Ask your mom. She looks like a freaking nurse. Deadass. She'll, like, look at that fit. Look at that outfit. She is a nurse. You know she works overtime. It's like, bruh, you don't know a damn thing. You know in her head she's like, Daniel Tiger, you don't know shit about working hard. You have never had to tell a patient's family that he's dying of cancer. Tell somebody that their baby is dead. You ain't seen nothing in this world, brat. I'll say something else, but like, but you know, them nurses and doctors, they have seen some stuff and had to deal with some stuff.
it.
What the f*** are you talking about? You spent less than a minute putting it together. Now, if it was a model plane, that'd be a completely different story.
That makes me so
Kinda does that in actuality, like, bruh, do you know how long it takes to build a model plane? Models are something that can take upon years to make. They're like Legos, for example. But models, when they break, they're done for. They are done for. I was trying to get into a Warhammer 40k, so I was like, oh my goodness, how much does this cost? It's expensive, first off. Like, bro, that hobby, it's more expensive than any of mine. Probably over time, but like, and bro, then you have to know how to paint. You have to know how to do a ton of stuff. And I ain't got that kind of time, but like, models are not easy to build or paint or any of that sort. But a few blocks and like 2 toy fences, that's not that hard.
What the hell is
Little
that?
brat.
Is that supposed to be your angry voice?
I'm angry.
You sound like a prepubescent lawnmower. Daniel's mother continues with her sappy song and even gets her son to sing along. But I'm not going to play that for you. One, because I don't want to listen to it anymore, and also because I can't afford any more copyright claims right now. Daniel's mother points out what should be incredibly obvious, which is that Margaret was just trying to get to her panda toy and clearly didn't mean to knock over his crappy block tower. She said that
Crappy,
Margaret
that's
is just a
putting it
baby
nicely.
who, quote-unquote, loves to play with her big brother. Bullshit, Mama.
No, she's not. I know that girl. Bruh. Look at her eyes. She's like, wow, Mom. You don't love me. You love the one who just tried to throw hands with me because I'm an infant and don't know what I'm doing. Bruh. Justice for baby fucking Margaret. Screw this. Justice for Margaret. That's what we need. No, we need a petition as well that gets Daniel Tiger off the air. Please.
Rebuilt his tacky little fence while singing the worst rendition of Old MacDonald I've ever heard.
Nope.
She says it's time
Thank
for
you.
lunch, but Daniel Tiger wants to play. He uses the barnyard toys to project his inner rage onto his cow and horse. It turns out the cow is mad that the horse wouldn't share his carrot, even though Daniel gave each animal their own food. Looks like even Daniel's toys know how to play the victim when they're clearly in the wrong. The cow is about to throw
Damn.
goose with the horse when Daniel remembers the stupid little song his mom taught him and manages to calm down. He solves the problem
Bro,
that he
what?
created by making the cow and horse share the carrot, even though, again, the cow has her own damn food. Daniel, how do you f*** up your...
Wow, the cow is being a cow? Like, bruh, you even failed the moral of the story. Y'all have your own things. Like, the cow should just get over it. Just eat your food and...
own moral
You don't.
that badly. Things get even dumber when Daniel decides to give his farm toys a bath in the washroom sink. There's no way this could possibly go wrong. Daniel then sings another damn song, which I'm also not going to play for copyright purposes. Just trust me, it's really bad. I will point out that Daniel washes every animal toy except for the chickens, but I guess they were just low on the pecking order.
Wasn't that terrific?
You can't just make up your own words. You're not Shakespeare, or even Dr. Seuss for that matter.
Wasn't that terrific?
Shut up. Shut up, Daniel Tiger. I'm trying to make sure I can't get copyrighted for stealing videos. I swear I've added something. I promise you, YouTube. This is an 8-minute video. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm at 28 minutes of bitching about Daniel Tiger. I've wasted my life.
Stop trying to make horrific happen, Daniel. Daniel's
Yeah,
mother calls him down for lunch,
horrific.
but the careless kitten insists on first clogging the sink in the name of giving his toys a bath. Mama Tiger is rightfully worried her son will flood the bathroom and turns off the water just in time. She reminds her son he's not allowed to play with water without a grown-up nearby. Though I feel like
Play with water without a grown-up nearby. I feel like you should just know how to deal with water. Like, you should know when there's a limit to how much water you're using. Like, when I was 5, knowing that shit got near the top of the sink, I was like, okay, that's good enough.
most grown-ups wouldn't try to save him if he started drowning. Mama Tiger tells
Yeah.
Daniel he can give his toys a bath after lunch, but Daniel wants to give him a bath now.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Oh no, looks like he's getting angry again, but he wouldn't
Oh, no, you poor baby. I don't feel bad for
try to
you.
hit his mom, would he?
No. I hate Google. Stop it, Uber Eats, Uber
Getting
Eats.
in the pool. It's a weird move. Oh no.
Google.
Do it. I fucking dare you.
Do it
Even
and see
Daniel's
how
mom looks like
fast.
she's thinking, boy, if you don't put your hands down right now, I'm gonna bury your dumbass right.
Like, bruh, if I ever raised a hand at my mama as if I was about to swing on Jesus Christ, this episode is going poorly, bro. But if I ever try to swing on my mama, I'm dead. I'm dead. Where am I? Welcome to heaven, sir. Oh,
Thanks to Mr. Rogers, Daniel saves himself from a lifetime of ass whoopings by singing the angry song again.
A lifetime of ass whoopings? No, he wasn't. He saved his own life. But like, bruh, thank you for pointing
He admits he was mad at his mom, but stopped himself from hitting her, even though he...
Bro, I feel like I'd be pissed if my kid said, I stopped myself from hitting you. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm trying to fix this real quick. Just like, ignore any camera movement I do. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. I'm actually crying. I don't give a shit. I'm not Daniel Tiger and about to throw hands with my fucking LED lights. Not LED lights, bro. I'm stupid. If you're gonna talk, I'm kind of stupid, to put it nicely. Very stupid. But Daniel Tiger, bro. I feel like I beat my kid's ass. Well, not beat. I would abuse my child. But I would whoop my child if he ever raised a hand to me as if he was about to swing on me. Bro, my child is like, yeah, but he didn't swing on you, so like. You thought about it. You thought about swinging on your mama, bro. If I was Daniel Tiger's mom, I would be like, nah, bro, you try to swing on your own mama. You don't do that in this house. Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Spank him. Send him to the orphanage.
Really wanted to. Okay, but like, your mom has way more reason to be mad at you for all the crap you've pulled, but you don't see her trying to beat your ass. Yet, Mama Tiger tells the wannabe Norman Bates that she's proud of him for not going full psycho on her. She agrees to help him wash his toys after lunch, right after she washes out his mouth with a bar of soap. We then get another damn song sequence, where Daniel says there are lots of ways
to make him eat it. Make him eat the bar of soap.
Deal with anger and stress, like beating your bongos blue or squeezing your stuffy tight. And I mean, he's not wrong. Daniel asks the audience how they deal with anger.
What do you do when you get angry?
Well,
hard drugs, Daniel Tiger. Hard drugs. I smoke crack under a bridge whenever I'm dealing with anger, Daniel Tiger. I'll show you. I'm going to hell, bro. I'm fucked. The fact not gonna lie, I would probably tell that to one of my little cousins. If they ask me, how do you deal with anger, Destin? Yeah, I do drugs. Hard drugs. I drink beers. Smoke a little bit of weed.
If you're like me, you make videos ranting about...
Screw, I am like that. I have done stuff similar to that, but not said the specific drugs or anything or names. Just been like, I do some certain kind of substances to help me calm down. I swear I'm lying. I swear.
Bratty cartoon babies and try to turn that into a sustainable career. The episode ends on a lighter note with Daniel trying to molest the audience.
I don't want this little brat hugging me because he's gonna hit me afterwards.
Come on, God.
You know, I feel like if Mr.
What?
You can make videos ranting about bratty cartoon babies and try to turn that into a sustainable career. The episode ends on a lighter note with Daniel trying to molest the audience.
Ugga mugga.
Ugga mugga? That sounds like a fucking racial slur. Daniel Tiger is... We need to cancel Daniel Tiger for sounding racist. That sounds like a slur to, like, the people of Sentinel Island. Because they don't know any of the things that... I'm saying that's a slur. That's a slur now. That's legally a slur. And I'm going to pretend I didn't say it. But, like... Yeah, Daniel Tiger is racist against... Yeah, he's homophobic, racist, and transphobic, yeah. Thank you. I called him out for his bigotry, I guess. And now Daniel Tiger will be canceled, taken off the air, and every parent that has a child that has had to watch Daniel Tiger a day in their life can sue PBS Kids for $1 million each.
You know, I feel like if Mr. Rogers could see how PBS bastardized one of his beloved characters, he wouldn't stop spinning in his grave. It's a...
Wait, what? Wait, was Daniel Tiger a part of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? No.
Okay to feel mad sometimes, children. Like when I look at this parasitic puffball, I just turn into a white hot ball of rage. I'm so...
Mr. Rogers was goated.
Sorry for raising my voice, children. Let's review. Daniel Tiger got mad at his baby sister for accidentally knocking down his dumb little block tower and threatened to punch her lights out. He only stopped because his mom intervened and never actually apologized to baby Margaret.
Oh, yeah, he didn't. Imagine throwing hands with an infant, though. That has to be something. Like, when you grow up, what do you tell your kids whenever they try to throw hands with each other? Like, let's say you have 2 kids. They're 8 and 7, respectively. The 8-year-old tries to hit the 7-year-old because the 7-year-old, like, stuck a needle in his arm because he thought it would be funny. Like, and then when you're like, no, you shouldn't do that, and it's wrong to hurt people. And then you have flashbacks remembering how you almost knocked out your infant sister. Like, especially if they know, like, oh yeah, Grandma told me one time you tried to beat Aunt Margaret to death when you were 4 because she knocked over your toys. What would you even come back with that? What would your comeback even be? Yeah, I almost killed my little sister because she made me a little mad. What do you do?
For
Nothing.
nearly assaulting her. He then tried to flood the bathroom by giving his toys a bath, and nearly hit his mother after she told him to cut the crap. And while Daniel may not have hit anyone in this episode, it's only a matter of time before he goes full Siegfried and Roy on some sap. Daniel Tiger can get coached.
I got that reference.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If there's a specific cartoon you want me to watch,
Subscribe to me. I need money. I need money. What the hell? But anyway, I need money and monetization. Please. Please. I swear I don't want. Bro, what? Also, I don't watch Mr. Beast, or at least I haven't since all the situations with him got revealed and then debunked, and then, like, I could not care about Mr. Beast, honestly. I'm like, I kind of do want to watch this. But yeah, that's a 37-minute video from an 8-minute video. I'm gonna keep extending this because I hate Daniel Tiger and PBS Kids, except for some things on there. Arthur, the Wildcats, bro. One time, not too long ago, it was like a year or 2 ago, I was in a mall and I saw the Wildcats playing on a TV. There was like a bunch of kids hooked to it, and I was like, bro, I want to sit over there and watch Wildcats now. I remember the good old days when I was like 5 and I think the Wildcats is the reason why I love the animals so much. I swear, because I would be like, whoa, there's different kinds of eagles? Whoa! That's what Wildcats is goated. I'm gonna end the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I need money. I need money. I need money. I need it now. I need views. Send this, share this, everything. Please. Also comment. Call me annoying, please. Threaten to beat me or have my address, I guess. I don't know. Bye.